Alright. Excuse me. I did not take my amoxicillin today, so I'm currently dying. But I did take a nap. It was a 4-hour nap, and I wanted it to only be 2, but I don't know how that went. I have a package from Amazon. Not just any package. If I could rip this thing open, I would. I'm thankful my camera quality is shit. Ooh. Okay, so it's a little messy. That's okay. I can get this wrapped up nice and tidy tomorrow. It's this pretty rainbow-esque yarn. No idea. Let me see. 270 yards. It's good. It's good. 6 millimeter. Oof. I do have a 6 millimeter, thankfully. I'll see how it does with a 5. Uh, but yeah, I have this. This is the yarn I've been waiting for. I'm going to, it's also very strange. Like, it's not even, which is weird. I need, like, one of those, like, yarn wrapping things, but other than that. Okay, this is not that bad yarn barf. This is good yarn barf, okay? You see this? This is easy. This is an easy fix. Not many people do this. Or it's like, a lot of people, what they do is they shove it inside the thing of yarn, right? And it gets all tangled in there, right? And what happens is when you pull it out, it's a huge clump of yarn that's tangled. Likely, a lot of the times you have to cut it or you have to sit there for hours trying to untangle it. And in the end, you're just going to end up cutting it anyway. However, with this yarn, they don't do that. And I'm just going to make sure. And yes, it looks very interesting. There's the yarn bar. Let me just make sure he emptied it. There we go. Okay, so there's a couple stages of yarn barf, but it's a manageable yarn barf. That's the deal. That's the deal, right? It's a manageable yarn barf. Not a lot of yarn barf is manageable. And what you can simply do is this. Just wrap it around. Just wrap it around. Just wrap it around. Okay, I have a slight yarn obsession. This is a lot of yarn for me. I didn't expect like this to actually be this good quality. It's very soft. This is indeed cat hat quality. I was really hoping it wasn't gonna be shitty yarn. Because with shitty yarn, more often than not, uh-oh. No, you're giving me false hope. No, I just praised you. I just praised you. No. Okay, there we go, there we go, there we go. Small portions, small portions. You gotta pull this shit apart. Okay. Um, with a lot of yarn, you have to do like a lot of work with it. This doesn't seem a whole lot of work, and if it is, okay. I see where it's having a bit of fun. So if you haven't noticed already, this is more of like a gradient than like multiple yarns streamed together. Gradient yarns, they're easy to work with and they're quite fun if I'm being honest. Gradient yarns, basically what they do is they slowly go from one color to another. In some pieces of yarn, you can notice the change. Like, I have a piece of yarn where you can notice when it's shifting to the different shades of blue and teal. But with this, you can't really notice it unless you're really looking for it. So, this is good. That's another good sign. Um, Another common thing that happens with these yarns is, like, they fray. Unfortunately, this is one of those yarns that may or may not fray very easily. However, it gains points back just because it's very pretty. It's a very pretty yarn. Look at it! It's so pretty. You don't really see the colors on this camera. But, like, it is very pretty. It's pastel. It's a pastel rainbow, which might be appealing to people. I don't know. I don't know. We'll see. They just okay. We're getting there. We're getting somewhere. The odds of me having to cut it are really high, but the thing is, I'm really persistent. So, um, oh my god, this poor yarn. I hate it when they do this. So, there's a reason why I do go from the middle, and it's exclusively because it's easier for me to, like, pull from the middle than just having to keep rolling it around like God knows what, right? Because, like, you having to unroll it is a pain in the ass. Just like how untangling this right now is a pain in my ass. Because some people think it's very funny to yarn barf. Like, I could just. What I could do right here is I could just tie these two together because there's this piece in the middle and it's just this piece and it's not going to lose me a lot of yarn. I could just tie these ends together, trim out the fat, and do what I need to do. So, let me grab my scissors. And then we can keep going down the line. My joints also are hurting right now, so I don't know why they are, but they are in a lot of pain. It's very hard to walk, as you can see by me waddling. I don't know why it's hard to walk, but it is, and it's been hurting for a while. It's probably concerning, but I don't care. Alright, so, unfortunately, we have to free her. We'll give it some wiggle room. You're beautiful, but damn it, I'm not giving up on you. Alright. Okay, here. This is good enough. like a square knot or something. I don't know. It's a knot, but I'm not sure what kind of knot. But it is keeping this thing together. And that's all I need. Okay. There. Alright. Let's keep going. That part would be a problem for future me. Alright, and now we're getting to the blues. Uh-oh. Okay. The pink is trying to involve itself into a matter that it does not belong in. What the hell is going on here? Oh my god. Just tightly wrap this and then... I don't know what's going on here, frankly. I think pink is trying to get into blue's business over here, but, you know. Just gotta do this a couple times. Nope. There. Alright. Let's not pull. Okay, believe it or not, there's a solution that does not require pulling. It's just gently... Okay, here we go. I think I found it. Okay, I think I got it. Okay, continuing. I probably just fucked it up again, didn't I? It's probably because of pink. We have another clump. We have another lump. Okay. Okay, let's keep going. I think we're fine. Maybe. Oh. Some yarn got a little bit lost in the way. That's okay. We could just... Oh. There we go. See, the yarn barf isn't bad once you know how to handle yarn barf correctly. It's just yarn getting tangled, unfortunately. And it's very inevitable. Your yarn is going to tangle at some point, whether it be at, like, the bottom of this thing or whatnot. Because, see, if I don't handle this now, that'll be a problem for future me, and we don't want that. See, there we go. I'm pretty sure that is the yarn barf done. See, I don't really talk about my crocheting habits a whole lot, and I'm probably gonna leave this, like, video as is. But, yeah. This is not the final, like, version of this yarn. This is gonna get wrapped a whole lot better. I have, like, a green yarn that's, like, wrapped, like, pretty good, so, here's the thing. This is inevitably gonna get tangled. If I, like, get one of them, like, yarn wrap things, it'll be a little bit easier and it won't be as stressed as this yarn. And then that'll be just easier for me to unravel. As I have a black yarn I need to try it out anyways tomorrow, because crochet club. But yeah, I will see you losers later. Deuces.